Well, China says it and Africa's success stories are often distorted by Western media. I'm not sure if you agree with that. And the world's second largest economy says it wants this to change. The country has invited South African TV news journalists to showcase what it calls a good story. So ENCA reporter Maloka Maloto in Beijing as part of this sponsored trip.
Information is an essential component of our daily lives. And here in China, as is the case everywhere else, the government says the media plays a pivotal role in the dissemination of information. This year, China has invited South Africa's major news television outlets to help tell the country's good story, which it says is often distorted by the Western media.
As developing countries, we need to make more joint efforts to show our stories to the outside world, to let our story, let the latest happenings in our countries to be narrated, to be, told by our own media.
The National Radio and Television Administration regulates all of China's 2,527 radio and television outlets, all owned by the state.
So in terms of NRTA's duties and responsibilities, we are the national administration in charge of the broadcasting, including radio, TV, and the online audio sectors in China. And we are responsible for licensing the radio frequencies, TV channels, and draft the related laws and regulations of the industry development. We are also in charge of the technical standards.
After touring offices of the NRTA in Beijing, the South African media delegation will be taken to Guizhou province, where the country says it's implementing poverty reduction and environmental protection programs.
And so we will arranging you to visit several places and provinces in China, including Beijing and Guizhou, and you will see the diversity of China's economic development and the diversified life of a way of living and the economic progress, social progress, and the ordinary people's daily life in China.
In Shanghai municipal city, South African journalists will be appraised about new technology used in the country's media industry and later tour the Shanghai Stock Exchange. Maloka Maloto, Beijing, China.